今日は俺流ということについて話したいと思います。俺流、the word 俺流has been famous, used by Mr. Ochiai, professional baseball player. I think finally he was a Chunichi Dragons player and manager. The reason I stick to this review is that last Saturday I asked at my bowling center when I was practicing bowling. I was trying to change my tilting angle of the revolution because mine is too big tilting angle, so it seems like a spinner ball, and some of the professional bowler in our centers said it is not a strong ball. So I was trying to improve my or change my tilting angle to okosu, to make it smaller than my angle from time to time, but no matter how hard I tried, I failed each time. And before a few days before last Saturday, I finally found I was able to make it smaller angle by copying one of the Korean female bowler named what was her name? John Whoopi or something like that. Anyway, I was able to make it smaller 10 centimeter from the thumb hole. I used to bowl my first oil, the pattern is bigger than the 10 centimeter from the thumb hole. So I was able to make it better, but next Wednesday I wasn't able to make a good score, although my revolution was improved. And then this Saturday I asked one of the 300 bowler about his tilting angle. Then he said, well, mine is bigger than yours, and still, recently he is very, very good. In the last maybe 4 or 5 months, or half year ago, he wasn't so good. Maybe about same with me, but he made a 300 game, and after that he was very, very good in recent months, average wise. So I said to myself, well, maybe I will stick to my tilting angle because in those days, my score wasn't so bad after all, when I tried to improve my tilting angle smaller, make it smaller, then, the whole, my style of bowling is damaged, and I wasn't able to make a easy, the spare. So I said to myself, maybe if he is good, although the tilting angle bigger than me, then maybe I better stick to my tilting angle. And then I remembered Ichiro, when he became a professional baseball player for the first time. A lot of people says his way of hitting is not good, and try to make it better, and he didn't like, so he stick to his way of hitting, and after all, and finally the manager of that team accepted. I don't know who said you have to make it change, but this manager of Olix, Mr. Ogi, he accepted, and he finally stayed in his way and showed a very good record, and successfully afterward. And in the MLB, I mean the Major League, he made a tremendous record after he stuck to his way of hitting style. So maybe standard way of sports, standard playing style is important, but after you accumulate or you master the basic rule, maybe particularly in my case, my tilting angle is bigger than the standard, but in this way my score is better than the standard way. So maybe I will stick to my ore류, like Mr. Ochiai, who used to be a Chunichi Dragons player and manager. So